what you say, 'cause I'm gonna wait to stay. Gonna make you pay for that great big hole in my heart. People jumping all around, watch out woman, no longer is the joke gonna be on my heart. You've been bad to me woman, but it's coming back home to you. Your time is gonna come. 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 Your time is gonna
be kind of cooler if it gets revealed as we go. What's what happened earlier today? Um, basically we ran into a few people. We were told a few things, and we told people a few things. I also got myself a navy, part of what I was grinding up some money for. Got ourselves some better iron. We bought it from the Rhodes gun store for $40. But I think today could be kind of interesting, and if today's not interesting, it'll be tomorrow. Ooh, there's a bunch of people there. We actually need a doctor.
Great suggestions here.
Yeah, I was just had a question. I hope I'm not interrupting or anything.
Not at all.
Oh no, go ahead.
Are any of you a doctor?
Yes.
This kind lady on my left is Dr.
Wonderful.
Dr.
What can I do for
Odell.
you?
Doctor what?
Odell.
Odell.
Odell. Dr. Odell. See, I took a bit of a tumble off my horse the other day, and I haven't been quite feeling right ever since. I was wondering if perhaps you could take a look at it, maybe give me something, make me feel a little bit better as well. It's nothing serious, but, you know, just some nagging pain.
Yeah, can do. Absolutely. Just to kind of finish off this conversation in terms of medical items being sold, eventually I will have a storefront here. There will be things that you will be able to purchase a bit cheaper than
we got a doctor.
before.
Let's go.
Lovely.
Bandages, I'm not quite sure yet. Hopefully I'll be around enough to be able to help people when they need it, but if not, hopefully I'll be able to have some things in here for people to use.
Are you going to be
during that time that
the
I'm
local
not.
doctor here, miss?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful to hear. Where are my manners? I never introduced myself. Name's Milton Crockett. I live here.
Oh.
It's good to see that we've got finally got a doctor in town.
Yeah, I just got here today, actually.
That's great news.
Oh, shit. Well, welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've visited this place. I've been in and out of here for quite some time. Lived close by for a while, but
Just
had to go all the way to the city to get
dust
some.
settle now.
Yeah,
Is
had
that
to go to the
rabbit?
city, get some certifications, and now I'm back. So that's good. But yeah, Milton, let me get you checked out. Come on with me.
Wonderful.
Good to see you again.
Is that Miss Ann?
Yep.
Oh, I thought I recognized you. Good to see you again. Have you decided to
Yeah.
make the move out here?
I have, and I am asking this gentleman here what he would like to find in the general store because I am going to run the general store.
Oh, that's
Here.
wonderful to hear. Wonderful.
Yes. Well, if I'm still around, I'd love to pick your brain about what you'd like to find, but go ahead and get your treatment first, okay?
Sure. Can I come in?
Yep. Come back here. Go ahead and take a seat for me, wherever you'd like, either on the table or in this chair.
All right.
Perfect. And what's going on? So you took a bit of a tumble?
Yeah, I believe, to be honest, I've gotten a few bumps and bruises over the last few days. I can't quite remember what exactly was the deed that really stuck, but yeah,
Gotcha.
take a couple
Okay.
tumbles off the horse, things like that.
Well, let me get you looked over here and give you a few things to help with the uncomfortableness of it all.
I can't even remember what I did to lose health.
It seems to be just a bit of minor bruising, nothing major, honestly. Um, I'll give you a little bit of something for the swelling, the agitation of it, but otherwise,
How do I turn on like the chat history?
unless the bruising gets worse and it starts to pool, you should be just fine with that healing up.
All right, that's wonderful news.
Let me grab something for you.
It's Dr. Dell, right? Is that what she said?
Right. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of laudanum. It is a bit more watered down than usual because it doesn't seem like you're in too much pain. I don't want you to be drowsy or anything like that. This should help for the most part. Otherwise, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you this. Now, yarrow is also a pain reliever. If you chew on the stems of those, feeling a little bit of pain, it's gonna help with that just a bit. All right.
I was going to ask you about that because I've been seeing it out in the field and I figured the doctors could make use of it, but I had never really ran into one yet to ask the question.
Yeah. I have yet to. I mean, I do make it into, salves, herbal salves for wounds and stuff like that. But it's also really good for just minor pain.
That's good to know.
So yeah, eventually I would be more than happy to buy that off of people who are willing to sell it. But otherwise, I do recommend if you see it, pick it. It's helpful. It does help.
Huh. You don't need to crush it up or anything, right? Just eat the stem.
Yeah, just chew on that stem. That's the best part of it.
All right, wonderful. Well, I appreciate it, Doctor. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of
You're
course.
gonna have your telegram up front or anything like that once you get a little bit more settled in.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's actually what I'm working on right now is a poster to go up front and maybe towards the telegram office. But if you personally need to reach out to me again, just telegram Odell, Odell.
All right, that's easy enough to remember.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Well, I appreciate your help.
Yeah, of
Hopefully we'll
course.
see much more of you around. Good to have more folks here in Strawberry.
Absolutely. Hopefully more to come.
That would be wonderful. All right, well, I'll get out of your hair. I'll let you finish settling in here. Thank you again.
Of course. Yeah, take care.
Let's go, dude. Doctor in town, unlocked. Should I drink this shit? Let's see how much the Euro does first. Think it's gonna heal over time? Can't tell if it's doing anything or not. Okay. So this is part of what I was hinting at earlier. If you guys remember from yesterday, the guy who was trying to sell the whiskey, like he had like 2 bottles and he was trying to get rid of them at Rhodes. This is him. And he was trying to, he's acting as a third party right now between somebody else and Saint Denis who wants to speak to us. It's been a bit odd. I ran into him like earlier in the morning. or like around noonish, I don't know. And apparently somebody from Saint Denis wants to talk business with us. We've got no other details besides that. As somebody who's played a Saint Denisian, you can pretty much figure out what that means. So I'm very curious to see how this goes. We're trying to stall until the rest of the boys are around. we're trying to stall. I mean, Milton doesn't know everything about the city, but he knows the way it's been handled has been shady, and he recognizes that. All right, the Euro part didn't really do a whole lot. How much does this do? All right, there's my health going up a little bit more. Not doing a lot, though. I actually need to send a telegram to the boys for whenever they are around. Okay. What I think I'm going to do for a little bit, we can actually do this. I want to cook some of that food. And I want to... Do I still have all that water on me? No, I don't. Okay. Yarrow's actually kind of important. I should probably move it up. Let's do like this. Alright. Laudanum almost got me back up to full health. Let me think about where there's a campfire really quick. Around here. Where the fuck is there one? Can't even think right now. There's not one at Painted Sky, but there are some herbs there that we can get. It's very good to know that you can use Euro now. I know a place where you can get 7 off a rip. We told that guy Caleb, and this is not the right direction. We told him that we would be around in about half an hour from now. So we've managed to buy ourselves a little bit of time. And I'm debating whether I want to be sneaky about this or not. I think we might. I have an idea of what I want to do. They're going to want us to go to Saint Denis. Milton does not want to go to Saint Denis. He's going to recommend somewhere in the middle. I like to avoid going there as much as I can. Yeah, we got some iron. To be honest, guys, I've been getting really fucking lucky. I've bunch of gold nuggets. Kind of really lucked out. And it's made it so that I don't have to grind that much, which is awesome. Alright, but there should be a bunch of yarrow. Crow's garlic. That's new. I don't remember those. Oh. They're not here. It must reset when the server resets. Okay, so we can, it's only a 1 a day thing. Got it. It's good to know though. There's a bunch of like herbs all over there that I picked earlier today, but I guess it's once a day type of thing. Okay. I don't think I can do any cooking here. Where's another place that I can cook? I don't think there's one at Limpany. What are these buildings again? I don't think there's one at Wallace. Oh, this is that ranch. Oh, there's one over at the Owangila camp. The Native American area over there. Let's go there. It's the closest one I can think of right now. I feel like there's one closer, but I can't think of any. Yeah, we'll just go to Owangila. I think I can just go this way, actually. Let's just do this. Alright, now that we're almost full health, I'm gonna try to see if that yarrow does anything again when we get to this cooking pot. I think we gotta keep going this way. It's another reason why I'm happy playing the way we are and where we are is stuck, because I want to learn more about this part of the map. I've started to learn a bunch already, but I don't know it like the back of my hand like I do the eastern half of the map. That part of the map I do actually know like the back of my fucking hand. Going over there. You should have a cooking pot that way. Calm down, Pepper. What the fuck? What? Just a dead horse here. Interesting. Huh. It's a weird spot for one, too. I feel like this is not a very common road. Oh, is this always here? You can't cook on this one. There's one over here you can. Alright. We're gonna do this. We got some food. You can't do anything like this, can you? No. That'd be kind of weird if you could do that. Yeah, alright. I do actually want to get some more ammo broken out here. Puts us at 61. Yeah, I ran into some wolves, so I had to use a bunch. If we get up to like 100, that should be good. I don't know how much it adds to your weight. We're good. We're pretty good on that anyway. Let's do like 2 more. Anything else I need to get rid of? I can go up to the trapper and sell this stuff really quick. I might get rid of this limestone, dude. We don't need this. This is going to be a lot of weight, too. Almost 4 pounds. Alright. Let's go up to that trapper really quick. Sell him those wolf hearts. Need the boys around, man. I do actually want to have this St. Denis meeting today. I think it would be good to have it before we talk to the brewery in St. Denis tomorrow. So I believe it's different people.
It's fucking Santa Claus.
Kazu, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Actually, I need to mark this so I remember where he's at. A bit out of the way, he is. Snake, right? Yeah, looks like it. Recognize my voice from a YouTube video. Oh, nice. I appreciate that. Was it one of my YouTube videos or somebody else's? I don't really have that many. I haven't made any recently. Unless it was one of my VODs. I'm curious to know what the video was. Because that's cool. Middle ditch? Oh shit. Yeah, what would the video have been? Was it when I was playing an Italian guy? Damn, that was like 5 cents each. That sucks. I might have maybe been in one of his videos, but it was probably on Wild RP. I was playing an Italian character from Saint Denis. Something Oregon Trail. I don't think I was a part of the Oregon Trail. I remember they did that on Wild, yeah. I don't think I was a part of that. Maybe I just sound like somebody who was there. I did play on that server, though. Unless I, like, ran into their Oregon Trail thing as, you know, while they were doing it. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm gonna go see... Let's go see if Anne is actually still in town there. She mentioned wanted to talk about the general store. I'd rather not do any more mining or grinding today. I really don't feel like it. And nobody wants to watch that either. See if Miss Ann's around. She might have left. Oh, there's a horse here. It's identical to mine. It's kind of why I picked a unique saddle. So that it would be easier to spot mine. Nobody's got the fucking leopard print saddle like that.
Huh. Hey.
Howdy.
Good to see you.
Good to see you again. Figured I'd stop by based on what you were
Yes.
talking about earlier, but also to grab a couple pieces of bread as well.
Oh, hey, can I sell you those pieces of bread, perhaps?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, great. Give me a second. I'm just gonna do some shuffling.
Take your time. Have we met before, pal?
Don't think we have, sir. My
What's
name's Colin Baker. Nice to meet you.
Cohen, was it?
Yes, Colin Baker.
Mr. Baker, nice to meet you. Name's Milton Crockett. You live here in Strawberry as well?
Just recently, sir. I've been camping outside near it.
Oh, wonderful to hear. What is it that you do?
At the moment, nothing. I was working a stage up in the Dakotas, and now that company went under, so I moved out here, and I'm looking to possibly sign on to the sheriff's office up over here.
Oh, wonderful. Good to hear. I've met Sheriff Stonewall. Seems like a stand-up guy.
That's good to know.
Always welcome to have more folks here in town. It's good to see the population grow.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. How much bread did you want?
Let's just go with, we can do 4 pieces. That should be fine.
Okay. Do. Let's see. I'm just gonna set it on the counter, and we'll do 5 cents each. So it is half off. Does that sound okay?
Fine by me.
Hey.
Oh, you know what? Oh, no, I do have change. Okay, that works. So, 20 cents, right?
Yep.
You happen to seen the sheriff around, Mr. Crockett?
Oh, I think I gave it to,
you
partner,
did.
sorry.
You did just
I need to like pay attention to people a little bit more when I when I do it.
Hold on.
I gotta do this one. You see, you can look at people and give them money. I gotta do that. Thank you kindly.
I'll shuffle over here so you don't.
I will gladly take that 20 cents.
Sure
And
thing.
Congratulations. You are my first customer.
Well, look at that. I would take that with honor.
Wear it as a badge. Go around, tell everybody
I certainly
that
shall.
you are my first customer. And hey, if you happen to know any bulk suppliers of goods, I have on good authority that ranches may be the place to be looking for some supplies, but I do you know where wheat and corn and sugar and salt possibly are, Mr. Crockett?
Yeah, you gotta buy them from the. You gotta buy the seeds from the supply stores. They got one in Valentine. There's one in Blackwater and one in Rhodes. See, I've been planting it for grain for the whiskey and everything that we make. So
Right.
I have done that before. It's not horrible, but it's time consuming. I know. I think that'll probably be something that I eventually purchase from a ranch as well. I did speak to the people at Emerald Ranch. Fortunately, it's a little bit farther away, but they said that they do bulk sale. I wonder if it's worth speaking to the folks up at Pronghorn as well, a bit closer, maybe a little bit more local. I don't know if I haven't seen them growing any crop, but I know they got animals and livestock up there. Maybe they do
Okay.
crop as well.
Yeah, I could ask. I could definitely ask. All right. You said the seats in Valentine. That's probably going to be closest here.
Yeah, you'll need a shovel and a bucket
Sure.
and fertilizer.
Oh, God damn it.
The
Okay.
best way to get it to get really high quality crops is after you plant the seed, you want to fertilize it and water it right away, and then you just let it grow.
I'm not a. I don't want to be farming, but if I have to, I guess I will. But any particular space? Do I need to be on a farm?
No, as long as you got a open area, it's on dirt or grass, you should be able to plant it and it'll grow.
Excellent. All right.
Yeah, the biggest thing is just making sure you fertilize it and water it right after you plant it. That's the best way to ensure healthy growth.
Okay. All right. It's very insightful. Thank you so much.
I do know that there is another ranch over at McFarland's. It's a bit further away than the Pronghorn one, but maybe I've seen a lot of people there. Maybe they have some grain as well. If I happen to get more left over that I don't use while I'm still doing it myself, I could share with you. I could give you some.
I would greatly appreciate that. Say, I only have about $50 to my name at the moment, so I guess if you would be willing to share now and I could pay you later, that would be beneficial to me. So I'm able to work toward a long arm so I can safely make it out to Pronghorn.
Sure,
Uh,
sure.
it's
If I had any, I would give you some now, but I don't.
no, that's fine. That's
To be
fine.
honest, it's not very expensive. I think the folks at Emerald were selling it for, Christ, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 10 cents a piece of grain. So,
Oh,
or a handful of grain. So, or 1 cob of corn. So it's not too bad.
right. Right. Okay. Well, we'll see what they do up at this other ranch. You said Pronghorn, right?
Yeah, again, I'm not sure if they do any of the crops, but
I'll find out.
worth a shot.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you're so helpful. Thank you.
Well, just trying to look out for neighbors here. That's all.
Well, I appreciate that very much. And I look forward to seeing you around town a little bit more, too.
Likewise. You were trying to ask me a question earlier, right?
Oh, I just want to know if you'd seen the sheriff around. That's all.
No, not today. I think the last time I saw him was a couple of days ago, maybe yesterday or 2 days ago. I did see the undersheriff around much earlier today, maybe like 8 hours ago or so, but I haven't seen her around lately.
All right. No worries then.
I'm sure if you stick around long enough, you'll come across him.
That's the current plan.
Well, best of luck with that. There anything else I could help you with, Miss Ann?
Not at the moment, but if I do need something from you, I have your name and I have your face, and I can just pull you aside. How's that sound?
Sounds wonderful. I ain't hard to find around here.
No, I can't imagine. No.
All right. Well, I'll be on my way. Best of luck, and feel free to, what the hell's the phrase? Flag me down if you need me for anything.
I will absolutely do that, Mr. Crockett.
All right. Take care.
Bye now.
Who was that was just riding through? What was this? This was 2 hours ago now at this point. Fuck. Arranged to take me to a meeting with the fella. There's no chance we're letting him just take us anywhere. Where the fuck are these two guys, man? I need them to wake up. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go mine. It should take like 10 minutes and not even, dude. That is the nice thing about the mining here. It doesn't take very long to at least get through a wave of it. If we do end up going to St. Denis, at least we'll have something that we can sell, make some money. Just gonna pass the time a little bit here. also curious to see if anybody's up here. This is just 100% a setup, dude. There's no chance it's not. This is gonna be like the fucking mob guys who are looking over the neighborhood businesses in Saint Denis, and they're like, "You're not gonna push around our brewery. We're gonna come to an agreement." And Milton's gonna tell them to fuck off. All right. I can't wait, man. I'm actually looking forward to this. I hope we get beat up. If it doesn't go to the way Milton's gonna plan it, I hope we just get our ass kicked. So then it'll turn into something fun. Alright, we want to see some gold nuggets here, man. Gold nuggets, that's what we want. Not gold flakes. Although we'll take them. I think if the boys aren't on in like half an hour, I might. I don't want to hold up the role play. That's the thing. I want to keep the story moving. Where the hell is the proc for this? There it is. Oh, I want to try some of this Euro. I want to see if it tops off my health or not. Felt like it didn't really do a whole lot earlier. Let's try again now. Any nuggets? Dump these rocks. Another gem. That's pretty good. 2 gems. No nuggets, though. Rats. Alright, let's... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to use it. Let's see if that health bar goes up at all. Maybe that's meant to be like a temporary thing, too. Yeah, see, it's not going up at all. At least it doesn't seem like it. I got too much shit on me. I gotta find another bank to go put all my freaking whiskey bottles in. I filled up the whole safety deposit box in Rhodes, or in Blackwater with whiskey. Yeah, that Euro's not really doing a whole lot. It sucks. I need to like get rid of something. I don't know what I can get rid of. I guess I could have gotten rid of the bottles, but I'm worried that I have so much stuff in my pockets that I'm not going to have enough space for like a gold nugget, if I get a gold nugget. That's kind of what I'm worried about. Mm. See, it's not giving me... I don't even know if it's worth mining right now. Because my pockets are too full. Fuck, dude. The clothing, having to carry the clothing is kind of a downer. It makes sense. It's realistic, but yeah, I think we're gonna stop mining. I might just send them a telegram, dude. Fuck it. We get messed up, we get messed up. I want those guys to have the role play too. Like this isn't a one-man show, you know? I could start to make my way towards like Valentine. Yeah, dude, I don't even know what you would need zinc for. Is there a bank in Armadillo? I don't think there is, right? No. So they have banks marked, right? I guess I don't, because the Blackwater one's right here. Maybe there is a bank in Armadillo. Our local carpenter has been MIA. I don't know where the hell he's been. What's this? Okay. I just wanted to deke those guys for a second. Maybe I'll send him a telegram. Say, hey, I can probably meet in an hour or so. Oh, fuck. That'd be really funny. I'm a man in high demand. What can I say? Oh, I should probably swap these. I'm gonna have to find another bank to keep shit in, or we have to start using our campsite. The problem is, I don't have anything to put in my campsite. Because nobody has anything for campsites for sale. You know what? I don't even know if Robert or Silas have binoculars. I should probably make sure they have some. Binoculars, underrated. One of the most important items in the game. What is going on? Ah, they are. Her hair looked all fucked up. That was kind of weird. Worst case scenario is we run into this guy before we send a telegram back to him.
An ordinance right now in that house, and that land is now.
Ordinance on what house? All right. Some more gems here. Ruby. I don't even think it's worth keeping anything else, dude. I'll just sell the rest of this shit. Yeah, that Yarrow did nothing. I don't know what she was talking about. I have anything in my... I know these are going to be full. Got more whiskey in there. Yeah. I don't know how this happened, by the way. I don't know how this doubled up. This is like bugged out. To be honest, I need to just get rid of some of these seeds. I don't really need them. Oh, you know what? I should have given them to Anne. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. We'll give them to her next time we see her. Alright, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell him we can meet in about an hour. All right. Take you to a meeting with the fella who wants to discuss business. What was his last name? Crow? All right. We were not dodging them. You know where I want to check? I want to check, what the hell's the camp over there called? I can't remember if I checked it already or not, but the one that the Vanderling gang stays at in the main story. I also know sometimes around here your game crashes. I'm not sure if that was a server specific thing. I don't think there's going to be anything here, but I just kind of want to check. Is this place marked? No. Can't remember what they called us. It is right on a letter, though. Right on the H in the Hotlands. We gotta start thinking about a place to meet in the middle if they recommend somewhere. Or they want us to recommend somewhere. I doubt it, though. They're gonna want to pick where to meet. Any fermentation barrels here? That's a neat little aging one. How crazy would it be if we found one? We can wash off. What was that? What was that just popped up? Did you guys see that? Is it for cooking? Oh, it is. Okay. This is definitely... You know, we'll be able to tell by the response we get. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything good here. All right. There's a telegram. Okay. Let's go to Riggs. I also gotta figure out how to get the /me history to show. I know they added it, but I can't remember how you get it to show up. He responded to that pretty fast as well. We're gonna fucking lie and say we've been busy. Oh, Robert's around. Jesus, what did he buy? A gun? Fucking Robert. Oh, damn it. He must have bought a gun. Oh, wait, no. He spent all his fucking money on the camp. I think that's what it was. All right. Where should we go? I'm gonna go to Blackwater. I want to see, one, if they've restocked the gun store, and two, if those ladies from the inn are here. Good thing is nobody was, Robert wasn't around when all this shit went down the other day. But the guys from the brewery would recognize him. I have a feeling this has not been restocked. Nope. God damn. Where are these ladies from the inn? Let's see if they're here. Go have a conversation. Or we can try to talk to people from the bar if they're around too. There's a horse there. Could be a local horse, but let's check. No, nobody here. Do they have anything for sale? Interesting. Very interesting. I'm very tempted to spend all my money on a fucking custom telegram right now. Valentine at 10 p.m. All right. So that's 30 minutes. Let me go see the blacksmith, actually. Oh, he's around the block. Feels like there's not as many people around today. At least not in Blackwater. Nothing really new here. Why is he selling buckets for more than it costs to buy one at the farm supply? It's a bit odd. It's interesting that nobody's bought the ingots. I also wonder what you need the nails for. Might be good to have one of these, but it's alright.
Who are you trying to impress? Steadily creating a mess. Stepping from the runaway train. Just to feel alive. Wishing for the night. Just above the sight. Just above the sight.
We're gonna go the long way.
Aching just above the sight.
overshot, or I undershot it a little bit. Somebody else. There should be a way to loop into Cumberland. I can't remember if this works or not. Try it out. Should. Can I fuck it up again? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Oh my god. Definitely doesn't fit the music at all. Okay, well, we didn't lose that much health. That's nice. Somebody put a camp here? Interesting. It's a good spot. I don't know if we're going to be able to see anybody from here. They have prone. I guess not. You can see locals. I can't quite see the telegram station from this spot. There we go. Now we can. Oh, that's not what I want either. So interesting. You can see the locals so clearly, but not players. Unless there's just no players, then I guess it makes sense. Whoa. Hmm? I wonder whose campsite this is. It's a great spot. Only problem is there's not really a lot of water nearby. But I guess you don't need water. I wonder if you can get like a pump. That would be kind of overpowered. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can actually see players or not. Not sure if it's within render distance. Like they were clipping over there, but this might be closer over here. Where the hell is Robert? "15 minutes. There's not a station nearby. I mean, I guess we could go like over to Wallace, but what I'm hoping is we can see them ride into town and know how many they have with them. Keep your eyes peeled. Might be better if we go down there, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get up and down from that spot. Ooh. Yeah, we can't make out people. There's one horse there, though. Oh. That was weird. Now it's back again. Now it's gone again. What the fuck? That's not Robert, is it? I can't see. I can see him barely clipping along the road there. Where the hell is he, man? It's another horse. Ah, it's bothering me. You can't quite make out who it is or what they're doing. My damn brother's gonna get me killed. It's another horse. That looks like a deputy, maybe? Or they parked in front of the saloon, or hitched in front of the saloon. Try some more of this yarrow. I don't think it's gonna work, though. All right, 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to go down there. Another horse. So far, there's 3 horses that we've seen. Anyone in the back? There's a telegram. One, two. Three. 4 potentially. One, two, three, 4. I think there are. All right, 2 minutes. I'm gonna go down. We're gonna assume that there's at least 4 of them down there. I hear a snake. What the fuck is this thing? Really don't want to get bitten by a snake right before I pull up. All right. Fuck it. No one's gonna ream into Robert when he sees him. I heard a horse. I don't see one though. do the... Hang on. Be prepared to have to shoot our way out of this. What the fuck, dude?
Dogs, I would prefer for you to just stand back and listen. And if you have a good idea, just, only then let the others know. That just don't,
2, 4.
I'm not paid to talk.
Exactly.
I
All
get
right,
that.
perfect. I think our guest arrived. Guys, please go ahead, play some polka while I talk to my friend over here, right?
Amen. Of course. Play some polka.
Evening,
Welcome,
gentlemen.
sir. I thought you would be coming with Mr. Caleb.
Well, he said to meet here. I haven't seen him.
Great mediator, right? Come on, you hungry, thirsty, anything?
I could do with a bite to eat.
All right. Anyone has food on them? Because lovely Sylvester doesn't know how to run a saloon, apparently. Or the people of Valentine just buy everything.
Well, you know what? I do have one piece of meat left here. I can eat that. It's fine.
All right. Perfect. Go ahead, take a seat, sir. I'll sit right here. Don't really like sitting with my back to the saloon doors, though.
Oh. Well,
No, this is perfect. There we go. Hey, what I do have, I have some drinks, but so I heard you also.
indeed I do.
It's perfect. All right. Then let me maybe smoke. I guess you see too many bottles a day each day, right?
Well, you're more than welcome to drink. It won't offend me.
No, it's all right. I like to get comfortable. You know what? All right. Sorry for that. So, how has it been going, Mr. Cricket?
It's Crockett. Not too bad. How about yourself? Been busy, I guess. That's what I can say.
Well, I would love to be busy, Mr. Crockett. My apologies for that. But we ran into a bit of a trouble. Let me explain how my organization works a bit, so it's clearer for you, right?
Sure.
So, whoever brews the booze sells it to me for a very fair price. But I have a promise with the brewery to buy 40 to 50 bottles a day. That's a lot of money, but we can handle. And why can we handle? We have a little system set up. They sell it to me, and I'm gonna be completely honest with the numbers here. I'm not gonna beat around the bush.
Sure. Go ahead.
They sell it to me for a bottle. It's $1.50, and these are just the young ones, so the non-aged ones, the ones
Alright.
that you can basically mass produce.
Robert, right over here. Mr. Mario, this is my brother Robert. Do you mind if he joins us?
Normally I would, because I'm sitting alone at the table, but since he's literally family, it's fine. You want me to
Appreciate
start
that.
over?
No, you can carry on.
All right. So I get it.
damn.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. It's Mario. So I get it for $1.50, right? Now that's pretty cheap, but I buy in bulk. What I do is I put $1.50 on top of it. That's 3. Then my guys, these are the guys that have their own little crew going on. They buy it from me for $4, right? And it still did not end up at any saloon or any buyer. Keep that in mind. Now he goes and he gives it towards the guys that sell it. They have their own little crew, and I'm talking with 4 to 5 orphans, young ones, people that are out wrenching with 50 cents in their pocket, that are trying to make an extra buck left and right. Freelancers, you name it. For instance, Mr. Caleb. For instance, a couple of the guys at that table right over there. Now, what they do is, I don't care what they do. But I do know how they work. What they do is they sell these bottles for at least $6, sometimes 8, sometimes 10. And this worked out great.
Whiskey.
The young whiskey, yes. And this worked out great because if a saloon buys a bottle, sir, they pour 16 drinks from it.
Oh.
Now, if you check the average price of a single shot glass filled with young whiskey, it goes for about 75 cents. So they make good profit as well. Everybody eats, everybody happy. Up until yesterday, I have been getting telegrams from left and right, from Blackwater to it was crazy. I was so angry. You know what it said? Bottles are being sold for $2.50 and $3. I had to go around my entire organization and ask people in different kinds of ways if they were fucking me over. Then I had this slight idea. I remembered the day that we met. And I thought, wait, it couldn't be, right? These guys, they figured it out. They got some tips from my business partner, Mr. Shepard. I'm pretty sure that they know the price and that they can earn a good buck. So I went back to the saloon today to check up and to have a talk with him. And he said, all right, yeah, there is some booze downstairs, aging. I said, I don't really care. I'm not no brewer. Whatever happens with that, that the owner can handle it. I don't care. But I do have a question. How much did they sell these bottles for? He told me $2.50. You're breaking my balls over here, Mr. Crockett. Sorry. You're touching so many pockets. It's unimaginable.
Who was it that you asked?
It was that owner, the old guy.
From the saloon in Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can give you a little bit of insight into what's driven my prices. See, I happened to stop by the brewery in Saint Denis the other day before we had ever met. It was, I don't know if it was that earlier that day or the day before. I can't quite remember. But I asked him what their prices were for the whiskey. They had already had it by then. What he told me was your friend Mr. Shepard was that it was $3 for a bottle of the young whiskey, $4 for slightly more aged than that, and then $5 for fully aged whiskey.
Oh my God. You know what I sold the vintage whiskey for? You ever had a bottle of vintage whiskey?
I think if that's not is that fully aged?
That's fully aged. It's like shiny bottle, everything. Vintage
Right.
whiskey. $16.
That's quite a
Listen,
bit.
guys. I don't know. Look, I'm a bootlegger by profession. I did that shit in New Orleans, in New York, everywhere. I'm pretty good with it. But I don't have a big belly. I don't put all that money in my own pockets. I get people fed. I get people's loyalty. Not only that, it's very good for the fucking economy for everyone to eat. Not only the saloon owner. If you sell a bottle for $3, you know how much profit the saloon makes?
For 16 glasses, they're selling it at about 50 cents. That's about $8.
I have yet to see a single saloon sell booze for 50 cents.
More than that.
Yes, 75 cents in Armadillo. At Jilly's place, it's $1.
I'd have to go double check the prices I saw in Blackwater earlier today.
Now their prices are based on your prices, on the brewer's prices. If we sell them for cheap, they're gonna sell it for cheap. And then suddenly you got a whole bunch of rich people keeping their money in their pockets and getting free booze, basically. Let me make you an offer. As businessmen to businessmen. Let me buy your booze. I will literally buy every single bottle that you get me. I'll give you a fair price. If you don't agree to the $1.50, I'll pay you more. But please, let's keep this business afloat. Let's earn some money here. Not only us, not only you, but everyone involved. Here, I'll give you a good example. Mr. Caleb, welcome.
Oh, it looks like you already met.
Apologies, we started without you. But I explained my problem, right? I wanted to ask you, the bottles that I gave to you, how much did I ask for them in return?
To who are you asking?
To Caleb, yeah, to Mr. Caleb right there.
Well, if he's speaking, I can't hear him.
You might want to speak up a bit. Don't worry, this town is safe. Across the table is the former deputy of Valentine and a couple of others. You can speak freely here. It's safe. You know, we got a couple of people on the payroll here. Don't worry.
All right. Well, Mr. Mario asked for $4 for each of those bottles.
All right.
This here's my associate.
All right.
Nice to
How
meet
you doing? So, my offer to you, that's my offer. I love that more people are brewing. But the business of bootlegging, I'm not claiming it. But if anyone else wants to do it, we need to talk about these prices. It needs to be set up in a way that everybody can eat and break some bread.
I think that is logical. I have a few questions for you, Mr. Mario.
Listen, go ahead, sir.
First off, are you the only customer of the brewery in Saint Denis?
No, I'm gonna have to have a word with him because I am the only customer when it comes to the stronger stuff. But he doesn't sell that to me. That's the guys over at the swamp. Now, he did talk about some exclusive contracts with me up until this issue came up. Now, I didn't know that he was basically
moonshiners in the swamp.
fucking it over himself. So I'm gonna have to talk with him about that.
Be it so. I think your argument for trying to standardize our prices understandable. I'm not entirely opposed, but I would like a little bit of autonomy when it comes to how I conduct my business. I'd be interested in selling you the young whiskey for a realistic price. But I think some of the other items I would prefer to sell myself to some of the establishments over the state.
That's entirely up to you. Like I said, I don't touch the aged stuff. The reason why is I think that a brewer that puts time and effort in that stuff needs to also go out and put effort into making good deals with the saloon owners. That's only fair, but when it comes to the younger stuff, that's mass production. I got told of the process that is basically put it in, take it out, and you can make a lot of bottles each day, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, it's quite easy. And I think the more people start to figure it out, the cheaper that price is going to get regardless of what we do.
Not if we have a little union going on regarding this. Then we can keep it in control, just like how we're doing now. Look, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I, my own little crew that I have consists of only 12.
Only?
And they're quite capable. They're not nice people. I don't tend to take them with me. Why? It just always turns out bad. But I do have a lot of associates. People that don't work for me, but work with me. People that have a nice girlfriend, a lady friend that they want to take out, earn some extra money. And I'm talking about a lot of people. Now, if I tell them, guys, I can't sell you no more because there is a new group that showed up and that figured out the recipe, and they're undercutting us. Now, whatever they do, I'm not responsible for anymore. But if I can keep it in control together with people like you, then we got something good going on. Let me give you a small example. Sorry, I'm way too talkative today. I had a lot of coffee, a lot to think about. So my apologies. After this, I'm gonna shut up and let you guys have the word, but
Go ahead.
what if a new group shows up and says, well, we figured out the recipe and the 250 was sticking by it. Fuck you, Mario, and fuck you, the rest. But if they encounter you and you say, hey, I also do this shit, and I kind of agree with Mr. Mario, we have the same type of deal going on, then maybe they'll think, okay, that little paisan, he may be right, let's hear him out. Same for me. If I encounter another group and they say, yeah, I don't really like those people over in Strawberry, let's strike a deal under the table, I can say, no, that's not how it works. This is a unified process here.
So what is it that you would propose as standard prices?
Look, as the brewer, you can figure out a nice price only for the young stuff. The young stuff I will buy. As the pawn shop opener, I can do that very easily. Now, from outside of this, there is probably going to be another group like me that's gonna be in on this. And as I see it, you guys are in Strawberry, so more towards the west. The west, you deal with. We set up a little group out in the west that does basically the same. They draw a line right through the middle of the map. They take their half, we take our half. When it comes to the east, I buy. When it comes to the west, they buy. And I already have a very capable group in mind. You strike a deal with them. They fill their pockets, you fill your pockets, you get a nice business going on. And besides that, you get to have the same reputation that I have. A businessman that takes care of the people of the West. Before you know it, you got people backing you up in meetings like this.
Interesting. So, this would only be for the young stuff, right? Believe me, if I'm not going to be selling any of that age shit for cheap.
No, you shouldn't. Yes, only for the young stuff. Now, we can come to prices with about the aged stuff, but that's not my business. I'm here to make money for everyone. And that's with the young stuff because you can mass produce that. You don't need to wait hours and hours. But I need to keep it in check because it's paying for a lot of people. A lot of people are earning their bread with this business, sir.
So what would a number you'd be comfortable with buying it at be?
At the moment, I am very comfortable with $1.50. What I do is I go to Mr. Sam. Hey, deputy, how you doing? What I do is I go with Mr. Sam. He gets me a whole batch of around 40 to 50 bottles
Yeah, I'll
of
be
the
out front.
younger ones. Yeah, all right, guys. Of the younger ones, and then I buy them for $1.50, and I sell them off to the people working with it for $3. So I earn $1.50 as well. Now that comes with the added fact that apparently the deputies and the law have been struggling with some gangs out in Heartland Fields and whatnot. Now I offer protection as well for these kind of runs. Because the last thing we want is to have the brewers constantly being targeted by bandits. That's very bad.
Howdy.
Hey there.
How they are.
Bam.
Howdy.
Besides that, sir, a very important thing. This little thing that I got going on is known to the entire state already. Both the sheriff's office of Rhodes, the sheriff's office of, I think we sold a bunch to Valentine. We helped them out too. After a long days of work, they're free to buy a bottle.
Hey, where did the...
So we're backed by the government in this. I need to somehow figure it out
Figure out what?
to keep it all in control, to keep it all in the right lane.
Now, hold on. So, you want a bottle for $1.50, correct?
Yes.
But you don't want to sell in for $2.50 or $3 to the saloons. Now, how does that make sense?
All right, I guess I'll start over. If the saloon buys it directly from you, who's the guy that makes money? You and the saloon, right?
Sure.
Sure.
Yes. Now, what if someone gets to know this? They're going to say, okay, that's good business. I want in on that. You can say, no, you're not. It's my business and fuck off. But what if this same person is tied to an entire group of 12 guys? They're going to press you. Now you can go ahead and defend yourself, start a fucking war over a couple of dollars, sure. But in my opinion, that's very bad for business. So what it makes sense of, the sense of doing good business, is to have everyone fill in their role. How much bottles do you think a saloon would buy from you? 10?
Depends on how much money they got.
Yeah, you know how the fucking economy in this state is, right? Everybody and their mother is broke.
Not wrong.
I can sell off at least 40 bottles a day, and that's only because I have a limited supply coming in. If I can get my hands on 100 bottles a day, I'll sell 100 bottles a day. I don't see anyone else doing that. I don't see you guys doing that. No one. Name me one guy that can pull that off.
So far, seems like you're the only one.
So far, but I plan to set up something out west. Now they have their war going on. I hope it's finished. But once that's done, I want to offer them this. And I'm not gonna earn a single dollar out of that deal. I'm just gonna make sure that the prices are right.
I need a fucking drink.
Buongiorno.
Do you work here, don't you?
I do.
Not exactly a
Oh.
fan
I can tell you,
of,
Mr. Mario, that the war's basically
Yes.
about done. We done run them fellas off, and the West is real thirsty out there, ain't it?
Yes, I know.
Yep,
I got
yeah,
a
whiskey here.
little shipment for you guys as well, if you're interested.
I'll take a whiskey, honey. How much is a whiskey?
Hold on, let me do
Here's the problem that I think my brother was trying to point out,
whiskey 70 cents.
Mr. Mario.
70?
See,
Mm-hmm. Used to be 50.
if we
but
were
Sylvester
to
recently,
strike up a deal with
upped the
you, we'd be
prices.
cutting our
thank you,
profits
miss.
in half.
Jake, would you like a drink or
Now, the
anything?
$2.50 was a one-time thing for Mr. Elmer because he
you
was
just
going to let
fucking
me
asked
use
for
the
apple
barrel in his basement, so I
You
knocked
speak
50.
up, sir.
I apologize. The bargain I made with Mr. Elmer was out of
Hey guys,
respect for-
everyone can hear you in the bar, just so you know. Yeah.
That's all right. Everyone
All
knows
right.
already, so we
I
don't mind at
prefer
all.
not to have this conversation in front of anybody wearing some
Well, then should we
on their
just come over
chest,
there then?
to be
All
honest
right,
with you.
let's go somewhere private. My apologies, guys. We'll be right back.
You like
Please be
whiskey?
sure to have food and. Hey, deputy, we'll be right back, miss.
All right. Sorry, Jay, did you say?
Let's go near the spigot.
I think one more. And then we're done.
They are. I apologize for the relocation. I'm just not
Yeah, that's all
particularly
right.
a fan of some of the company that was in there.
Yeah, I don't really have issues with the law, so basically on the payroll by now as well. So yes, you mentioned the profit cutting in half. Please do continue.
Right. The bargain I struck with Mr. Elmer was out of respect for him allowing me to use the barrel he's got in his basement. So I knocked 50 cents off of each bottle I would sell him. My plan otherwise was to follow what had seemingly been the set price by your associates or fellow Sandonesians at the brewery there, where they were selling for $3 a bottle. That is the price I've been sharing with everybody else. If I were to take you up on your deal, I'd be cutting my profits in half. See, it's not exactly something I'd like to do. Sure you can understand that. This
I
man
see it-
behind us here is, I believe you met him yesterday, Mr. Silas. He's with me as well.
All right, no worries. Look, as I see it, you're actually not cutting your profits in half. Let me ask you this: from the day that we met till today, how much bottles did you manage to sell off?
I can't remember off the top of my head. Don't have my ledger on me.
Would you say 50?
It's somewhere around there. I don't know. Probably about right.
All right. And those are probably not only the saloons, right?
No, there's been some other
Right.
establishments as well of people.
Look, you know what that means? You're not only cutting off the bootleggers, you're also cutting off the saloons. Why would someone buy a, you just heard it, why would someone buy a glass of whiskey for 70 cents if they can buy 16 glasses for $3?
I don't intend on selling one off to customers outside of saloons. It's just been once or twice, and I don't plan on making that a trend.
All right. All right. Let me just say it straight. Just give me a number that you're willing to sell to me. Let's start off there. And I want you to sell everything you got to me, if possible. Hey, but what you do with the saloons, that's up to you. If you want to strike a deal with them, sure.
All right. Well, I'd be fine with keeping my price at $3.
So you want to sell me a bottle for $3? That's not gonna work out. Then I have to raise the prices, and people are gonna stop buying. As well as the runners, as well as the bootleggers. That whole system is gonna crumble down.
I can understand how that puts you in a predicament, Mr. Mario, but I'm sure you can understand from my side of my point of view. Why would I trim my number down?
All right, I get your point. That's all right. Then I'll have to act on that, I guess. Now I did promise that this meeting would be nice, and I'll intend to keep my promise. but I will have to tell every single associate that I work with what transpired here. I hope you can respect that because you said that it's my predicament, but it's not. It's a lot of people's predicament. And if you want to handle with that, that's all you.
You implying that I might come across some misfortune in my future?
I don't know. What would you do if someone plays with your bread?
Plays with my bread?
Yeah. Let's say you're earning about $30 a day, and then someone else swoops in and fucks that over for you, and now you're earning nothing. What would you do?
Find a way to be more efficient about my business.
All right. Yes, exactly. That's probably what they're gonna do. Not me. I don't care. I don't need brewers. I don't need you. I don't need you to lower the prices. I can figure it out myself as well. But I do have to inform everyone. Well,
Then go figure it out.
we will. It was
Yeah.
lovely to have this talk.
I appreciate
Really?
the conversation, Mr. Mario, and best of luck on your endeavors in the future.
Likewise, and I hope Strawberry treats you well.
I'm sure it will. Take care.
Yeah.
Let's get to Strawberry.
Well, I'll tell you the meeting went well.
Sure it did.
I'm sure they're gonna visit Strawberry any minute now. Won't take them long.
They're more than welcome to. I'm not afraid of their numbers. How much money do either of you have?
$8 on me. I have quite a few back in the bank Valentine.
How much?
Maybe 20.
You're gonna need to get that up, son. We're gonna need
Sure.
iron. Bought myself a Navy today in Rhodes. Had a feeling things were gonna go awry.
Come to think of it, that money might be in Saint Denis. I'm not quite sure.
Out in the end doesn't pay as well anymore, huh?
Those of you managed to find nuggets.
Yeah, that's where I made most of my money.
No nuggets in Hattiesburg.
I found 2
Left
there
hand.
earlier today.
If you mine by Strawberry, I've had a lot of luck there. Problem is, you're gonna have to go to Saint Denis to sell it. That may not be the smartest thing anymore. I want to go out west today. I want to talk to these people in Armadillo.
Sure.
Strike up a bargain with them. It's interesting. I picked up a few things from his conversation. Seems like we've got some shine competition in the swamp out there. Also seems like he's not on the same page with the people in the brewery either.
How's that?
Because they were selling it for $3 themselves, but he said they sell it to him for $1.50.
Interesting.
What the hell is the road? I just lost it.
It's over here.
There we go.
He probably.
I can't hear you, Robert.
He said they probably strong-armed them as well.
Well, Mr. Mario wasn't aware that they had been selling it for $3, so seems like he hadn't quite strong-armed them just yet.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't appreciate people telling me how to conduct my own business.
I only came in at the end there. What exactly were they looking for?
They wanted to set a standard price that
Bottles for $1.50.
he said he'd buy it all for $1.50. I'd much rather go straight to the source.
Yeah, sure. You have to double our production for the same amount of money. It doesn't make much sense.
No, it doesn't. I need to check my telegrams. Alright, let me grab a drink of water, then we'll go to Armadillo.
Sure. Oh, sorry there.
You gonna drink? Alright, it's gonna move on. Let's pick it up. this will be interesting to see how this goes. Careful, Cliff. Oh my God. We can keep it up until the river. Shout some if your horse starts to get tired.
I'm good for now. Yeah, starting to get tired now. Went to sleep in a bush over by Saint Denis, and when I woke up, or sorry, by Ansburg, when I woke up, there was quite a gunfight happening in Van Horn.
Interesting. Let's go around the ranch. Ah, they are.
I can pick it back up now if you'd like.
Yeah, let's do that. Spot, never mind. Slow it down until we get into town. What do we have here? Hi there.
Howdy,
Ah,
howdy, howdy.
there.
Is that Mr. Charles?
That's right, fella. Who am I speaking with?
Mr. Charles, we met about a week or so ago. Name's Milton Crockett. You were interested in buying liquor from me.
That's right. Yeah, the fella I was telling you to go get liquor and bring it back. That's right.
That's
How
right.
you been?
I've been pretty good.
It's
I
good
was
to
hoping
hear.
to actually have a conversation with you. I was hoping you'd be in town. I'm glad I ran into you.
I'm glad I ran into you too as well, fella. The only issue is I have some business to tend to out east that I'm scheduled to head out there right now, so I don't want to be late to it. Is it possible we can talk again later?
Sure. How long you think this is going to take you?
Probably a few days.
A few days?
I'd imagine.
All right.
Yeah, I would imagine, a few days.
Okay. When you're going to Saint Denis, are you going to be talking to anybody about liquor out there?
Might be.
It might behoove you to have our conversation before you talk to anybody there about liquor. I don't want to hold you up. It seems like you got quite a decent amount of folk with you. And you're
Yeah,
seeming
she got
like
some
you're
folks
keeping
waiting
to
for
a
me out east as
timeline.
well. Yeah. You know what? You got my Telegram?
I don't know if I do.
All right. YYR 29796.
All right, I got it.
Yeah, I definitely want to talk to you, fella. Just if I had folks out east waiting for me, I would just have that conversation in the saloon right now.
Understandable. Well, just know if you do happen to have a conversation with any of them out there, there's options that are a lot more financially in your interest.
Much cheaper. All right. Understood. Thank you, Mr. Milton. We'll be in touch.
Take care.
Send me a telegram, fella.
I will.
I don't suppose you have any buckets of whiskey.
No, we're gonna have to start making some. Problem is, we gotta go to Rhodes to distill it all, or to age it all.
To be honest with you, that's the part I was looking forward to right now.
What, making them more?
Yeah.
Or aging it?
Aging it in roads, right under their noses.
I suppose we could. We're gonna have to make more though. I got grain. The problem is it's all in Valentine right now. We're gonna have to go back.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to go back there for my money either way. Although, like I said, it might be in Saint Denis. If I have to go back to Saint Denis, I suppose I'll get a disguise. My green jacket might give me away.
Yeah.
You reckon they're looking for us?
Maybe not tonight, but it could turn out that way.
I'm sure after Mr. Charles there has a conversation with them, they'll be looking for us all the more.
Will. Problem is, I'm not sure who he's purchased from in the past. It seemed like they were... the price that Mariah, the woman at the bar there, told me was $3. Which would make sense if they bought it straight from the brewery.
Yeah. Seems to me this gentleman and his associates of sort are simply trying to insert themselves as middlemen in order to make some money.
That they are. Why should I have to sacrifice my business just so more of his men get paid? Doesn't add up.
Yeah, doesn't make sense.
They want to do none of the hard work and reap the rewards.
Certainly seems that way. Yeah, we had the meeting. Didn't go well. It wouldn't surprise me if they started watching that damn saloon in Rhodes like hawks over the next few days.
Yeah, I was just thinking, whatever disguise I get to go to Saint Denis might be used to do that as well. the only alternative is
What
finding a
happened
carpenter that has one.
yesterday?
Oh, yeah, I guess you weren't around for that. We found the aging barrel, the only one that people know about in the States out in Rhodes. So, I happened to try using it while those fellas from the brewery in Saint Denis were aging some whiskey. It hadn't been aged very long, so I figured I'd try it out myself and leave some behind on my way out. I come back later to make some more and strike up a deal with Mr. Elmer Bridger, the man who runs the saloon there, or is going to be running the saloon there soon. Told him I would knock off 50 cents off of every bottle that I sold him if he let me use the aging barrel in the basement there. He agreed to it. While we were talking, the gentleman from the brewery in Saint Denis showed up, along with Mr. Mario, who is the man we were just having a meeting with. And they were a little bit upset about what had transpired. Seems they had been using that barrel all along as well.
Right.
You both only have double actions, right?
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna have to fix that.
Spent my money on that damn camel.
Yeah, Silas is gonna help us with that a little bit. Oh, that's not a good one. All right. He's gonna chip in, pay us back a little bit.
Right now, I only have $1.
I've got about 50 in the bank. I was busy this morning. We may want to expand our variety as well.
Sure. More variety means more work.
Means different types of drinks we make.
I know.
I thought you were asking me what it meant more of.
No, I was saying more work.
Oh, more work, yeah. So I want to talk to some of the ranches around, see if we can just buy the crop from them. I've got a lot of coal built up. I'm sure both of you do as well. We should be fine for a while once we manage to get some of the grain and crop. I mean, I've got so many jars of mash right now. We'll have plenty of, we'll have more whiskey than what we know what to do with. Robert, do you have a coat?
I do.
What color is it?
Black.
All right.
Wow.
And we're gonna have to make use of the trees. We're gonna be outnumbered when they come. I also am very hesitant to have this meeting with the members of the brewery tomorrow. I have a feeling it'll just get turned into a setup.
Yeah, especially after the conversation we just had, the way it ended.
I'm sure they'll be bending their ears soon enough. But no, we're gonna have to, we're gonna be outnumbered and outmanned, outgunned. We're gonna have to fight accordingly. Use our heads.
Sure, we could try to figure out where they stay inside that big city.
Right now, I don't think there's much of a point in pulling the trigger first. See if they actually are gonna back up what they were saying.
My ears were ringing in the middle of there. Did he threaten us?
Not directly.
Made it pretty clear his intentions, though. Saying, you know, mentioning strawberry and such.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he was using pretty threatening language.
My ears were ringing outside when we moved outside.
Let's be quick about this. What the hell?
Yeah, it's insane. Didn't he only have $7 yet?
Excuse me. Can come back for that later. I think that's everything. Might drop the rest of this shit. It's not worth carrying it right now.
No longer in town.
No, it's been long enough. I'm sure they went back to the city. Seems that Mr. Crow is still back there, though. Keep an eye out for him. You fellas recognize the man who is in yellow, right?
I believe so.
In yellow?
Yeah, he had blonde hair, yellow shirt.
What about him?
He's connected to Mr. Mario. He may look like a Westerner, but he's a Easterner as far as I'm concerned.
Did you see him just now?
I did. He was out front of the stable. I believe it was him. Let's go to the still. well, but we're probably gonna need to try to find some help.
What about the gunslinger friend of yours?
Ringo.
He was around earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know
Does
if
he
he
know
can
any
be
other?
counted on later in the day.
Sure. Does he have any other gunslinger friends of his in the
Not
area?
sure.
Maybe out west.
Probably not.
Surely we can find some people out west who are not don't take a liking to the city slickers.
That's why I wanted to speak to Charles and some of his people, but they were preoccupied.
I need for man soon as well.
All right. If you want, you can go do it while we're distilling.
Sure.
Better have a place to keep all of that, though. I might start using the Blackwater Bank a bit more as well. A little bit out of the way for them to get to.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, I'm heading for man.
All right. Make sure, how many buckets you got?
5.
Yeah, leave the horses over here. All right. Maybe you go get one more. That way you can do 3 batches at Manzanita with both barrels there, and then you don't have to keep going back and forth. Up to you though.
All right.
But if you only got $1, then yeah, maybe it's not worth it.
I can give you $10.
Sure.
There you are.
We need 2, really.
Appreciate it, Silas.
Yeah, of course. Can't seem to give him my saddlebags.
Have you?
I never have.
You never have?
No.
Do you? Hang on. Let me take a look at your bag. Your horse. Do you have bags there?
To me, it seems like I do.
Try just looking at it with your right eye.
Oh, all right there. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of some of the shit I don't need. Fuck it, dude.
You figure these uncut gems are worth anything more to a jeweler?
Probably. I know that the Charles and his people out west buy them as well. I'm wondering what the price is for that. Where are my bottles at? Oh, I have them here. Ah, it sucks that this one doesn't work. Alright. What? Why didn't it work? Is it broken? That's weird.
I have 6 buckets as well.
It was 3-2, right?
Oh, hell.
Let me double check. Why doesn't the known recipe thing work? Yeah, it should be 3-2. Oh. Oh, this is a lot different than I remember.
Is that a bad thing?
Maybe. Huh. This is way different than last time. Oh, this is gonna take forever. What? Wait, I have coal. I need more coal. Take a look at that.
Sure.
That's way different than last time. That's a crazy amount of time to sit here. See that?
Yeah. Very interesting.
Dude, what?
Does seem a bit different. Looks like there's room for wood in there.
Yeah, I don't have any. And my
No,
axe
me
is in
neither,
the,
but
my axe is in the bank. Let me check if it's on my horse.
I
don't
have
think it
plenty of
is.
coal that we need.
Yeah, I have some as well. I just don't want to make it too hot.
Yeah. The best idea.
That's fucking crazy, man. No, I don't have my axe. It's crazy. Why did it take only 30 minutes last time? That was kind of weird. Yeah, I'm gonna add a piece of coal. You step out of here for a second, because if this thing gets too hot, it's gonna blow up this entire room.
Sure.
I need you to drag my ass out. Does that make it go faster at all? Dude, what? I don't have this kind of time to stay up tonight.
Do it, yeah.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Does it look like it's running too hot?
No. I worry if I try to add one more piece of coal, it might.
Well, let me sit back out.
I'm kind of surprised it's not. Damn, dude, that's fucking crazy. Now I understand why you basically need to have a camp to do this shit. That's wild. What is that? That's 2.5, 3 hours?
Is it not distilling any faster?
No, it's not.
Oh, hell.
That's insane. The aging, I get. This is crazy. Why was it 30 minutes for us last time? Is that just like a first time thing? Like when we did all those other bottles, it only took 30 minutes. Let me check the change logs. I wonder if they changed anything. Doesn't seem like it. That's so odd. Huh. Where'd Silas go? Is he out? Oh, fuck, dude.
So we're gonna be here for about 3 hours.
I can't stay up that late tonight.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, shit.
You don't suppose you could fill up the buckets now like you can with the young whiskey?
No. I mean, try. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's a different output. I would expect that it's not, though. No, we can't. Can't do that.
Well,
I just got a telegram as well.
we can ride into Blackwater.
I hate
really
that. I
quick.
hate that I know that I got a telegram.
Could be our friends we just had a meeting with.
That's what I'm wondering. I prefer not to go while Robert's still out on his own. I think we should stick together if we're going anywhere else.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, if it's a different output, then I mean, shit, dude.
Well,
we're gonna have a lot of booze.
This is not going anywhere.
No, I guess not. I guess the question is, how familiar are people with this place?
Well, yeah.
Thing is,
Familiar
too, we're gonna
enough,
have to
I
keep it
guess.
hot.
Yeah, that's
Now you can now I
sure
understand
what
what they were talking about in Saint Denis.
yeah.
It was a bit confusing when we were making it earlier. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. Now, they must have thought we were quite stupid, not knowing we needed coal.
Well, yeah, fair enough. I mean, we had tried wood. It
Yeah.
seems like wood does work, but
I'm sure they were looking at each other, thinking we didn't know anything.
all right, watch out. I'm gonna add one more piece of coal.
Sure.
Watch me go kabloom. Fuck it, dude.
Oh hell!
God damn.
You alright?
I'm alright.
Alright, well, there goes the still. At least we don't have to worry about waiting for the whiskey.
I guess not. God damn. Oh, I kind of wanted to just see if that would happen, dude.
Well, and also good to know that if we pick a day for Broom, we're gonna have to to the side for quite a few hours.
Oh my gosh,
Just, you know
dude.
what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Why is my horse like this? Well, let's go find Robert. Blow up the stills, control the market. Yeah. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Though I don't know if anybody else is using that still besides us. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I wanted to see if that would happen. I'm guessing it caps at 100. I'm shocked that didn't kill me, to be honest. I thought it was gonna kill me. Let's pick it up. I wonder if that still will be back after the reset or not. See, didn't we find, weren't there some other ones that we had found out west? Or no?
But you talking about stills?
Yeah.
Only one I saw was the one by the campsite there in the swamp.
God damn it. Well, it's not like we were really going to be able to do anything today. We'll see if it's permanently damaged when we go back and check tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully, you know, plenty of people know about this place. Hopefully somebody rebuilds it for us.
Yeah.
Hopefully. And we can still check Roanoke area. We haven't searched up there yet.
No, I guess not. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to go over there if it's worth it. If we even if we find another still, I just don't feel like going all the way out there.
Yeah, I suppose really the only option is waiting for a competent blacksmith.
3 hours is
They'll
crazy.
be able to figure it out
dude.
before too long.
Well, we ain't gonna be using the stills for the rest of the day. This dude's probably AFK, man. Robert, you awake? Of course not.
Not a daydreaming. Fermentation taking so long.
What if we have been city slickers?
Oh, hell.
What the fuck? Robert?
Milton.
Could you hear me before?
Before I was thinking,
All right. Well, we ain't gonna be using the steel no more.
Why not?
Blown to smithereens.
Really?
Yeah. It was a much
Wow.
different way to make the whiskey than before. Seemed like it was going to take a lot more time, and we were going to have to keep it hot. I had a feeling it probably was going to take a few hours. So I tried to heat it.
Hours.
Yeah, about 3 hours, I reckon.
Oh, hell no.
He's just walking away. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, there's no way we're not selling these for more than $3 a fucking bottle, bro.
Well.
Or less than that. We're gonna have to figure something out. Maybe we just do it first thing when we wake up, and then check in on it here and there, and then hopefully pick it up by the end of the night.
Yeah. So.
That's
3 hours.
crazy.
Joking.
Yeah. No, I'm not. 3 hours, and you're gonna have to monitor the heat. Add coal or wood to keep it hot.
But not too much or it blows up.
Yeah. And adding more heat doesn't speed it up. That's so strange that didn't...
Too late, to change profession.
Well, I mean, we could, but what do you figure we do? Oh my gosh,
Work for
dude.
Mario.
never work for that bastard.
Me neither. I was testing it.
Let me think for a second. Here's what I figure. We could use that still. Well, here's the other thing.
In the meantime, help me from man.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm dropping
3
in. I'm
hours.
dropping in chill.
Here's what I think we do. Yeah, I'll pick it up when you drop it. If we manage, once the carpenters finally manage to make some of this shit, we have the camp already. We can set it up. We'll put it where, over at that place we've designated, right? When we wake up, we put some things in the still, and then we come back and check on it every hour or so, and we just let it cook. And then at the end of the night, we grab whatever was in there, and hopefully we can get a handful of them. Do you have wheat too, or just corn?
Only corn.
All right.
Sadly,
3
yeah.
hours. Yep.
What'd you say?
No, I just have for 3 hours.
Right.
What are the proportions for these?
6 to 2 for the corn. If you keep a little recipe book on you, it should help you remember. I also have a telegram I kind of want to go check. There's a station nearby. I guess we could go to Riggs.
Or Blackwater.
I
There's only
need
2.
to fill my buckets.
All right. Oh, here.
Yes. When you say it's 6 to 2, 6 corn?
6 corn, 2
6
sugar.
corn.
Okay. It seems mine is fermenting rather quickly.
Did you put a bucket of water in?
Silas, water.
I'll be right back.
Shit.
Don't be. Might as well. Oh, hell. Wait, no, I don't think you can.
Well, I need the water.
Oh, yeah.
That corn took 3 hours to grow.
What?
Oh, that
all
corn
of
took
it.
3
all
hours.
Of it. Oh, I see.
It's fucking Santa Claus.
So fresh, so clean. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Well, does he fill them buckets?
Down at the river.
The river.
Yeah, straight ahead.
All right. Be right back.
Oh my god, dude. What? That's so weird. When we were doing it before, why was it only taking 30 minutes and we didn't have to do anything for time? Like, I did that multiple times. We made buckets. That's so strange. I guess it's like a once you know how to do it, then it adds the complexity. But if that were the case, why didn't that happen after the first time we did it? Why is it only happening now? What if they got data on the amount of booze being made or something? Maybe, yeah. But I mean, it seemed like based on what we learned from the guys in Saint Denis that was normal. And I was just surprised when it was easier when we did it the first time. Or the first couple times. I wonder if there's stuff that takes less time. I'm curious if the moonshine takes less. If you add it now, it ain't gonna help.
No.
You might as well just clear the
it already
barrel.
completed, yeah. Alright, then.
Just remember, don't fill up the buckets more than what you need, because you can't, you know, when you need an empty bucket, if you're at the still or something, you can't empty it unless you pour it into something like this or on crop. Do you have some going right now too, Robert?
I do.
Now, how much longer is it gonna take?
A minute.
All right. When yours is done, let's go to Blackwater and go, I need to check my telegrams. Good to go?
Sure.
Did you get it?
I did.
Oh, all right.
It's a little heavy, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said you. I mean, I know that the corn might be starting to go bad, but that's why I said you better have a place to keep it.
Maybe I grew a little too much.
Could have been. I mean, think about it. You get 6 buckets from 3 jars of mash, and then that's another, what is it, 6 bottles per bucket? So from 3 jars of mash, you're getting, I'm doing math right now, 36 bottles?
Right.
No, wait, is that right? 6 times 6. That's 36, right?
Right. Waiting for them crops to grow is miserable.
Yeah, Believe me, I've done it a lot. But it seems like the mash hasn't really been going bad that quickly. I mean, I've had some of this for a long time now, and it hasn't started to really go bad all that much. So I figure once you get it mashed up, it should last a while. Problem is, you're gonna need to find a place to keep it all. If you don't have anything in the Blackwater Bank here, I'd start keeping it here. Since you can use a different safety deposit box.
Right.
I've got the one here filled with liquor right now.
I have quite a few bottles on me as well.
Yeah, you might be better off putting them in here too. Partners.
Hi there.
Mr. Ringo's awake.
Have you been checking that bulletin board?
Where? In Strawberry or here?
Here.
No, not here.
Be a good idea to check it out.
All right, well, go check.
Sure.
All right, where's that bulletin board? On the other side?
Yeah, I believe so.
Nope. Where the hell did he go?
Might be, yeah, where we entered.
Oh. Did he take his horse?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, he did.
Which way did he go? This way?
Yeah, somewhere over here.
Fucking ever. Haven't seen.
Yeah, I think that's his
at the
horse there.
station here. Anything worthwhile?
Horse is for sale.
Where, Dewberry?
No. Some place called Haven something.
Oh, New Haven or West Haven, yeah.
West Haven, yeah. There's a post over there by the telegram station as well.
Yeah, that's that ranch we went to out west yesterday, Silas. In between Armadillo
right.
and Tumbleweed.
Yeah, I remember the one.
Alright, you guys gotta drop things off in the bank.
Sure.
Sure.
I honestly might want to put the grain in here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll take out some whiskey. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Alright, I got another telegram probably from Ringo again.
We haven't tried distilling corn mash, right?
No, we haven't. We haven't.
Well, we don't have a still to do it anymore.
Right.
See, they got a carpenter here?
No idea.
I wonder if they got one in Armadillo.
Although I suppose we could go back there and see if somebody already stopped by to rebuild it.
Maybe. That'd be wild if that's still
We
fucking
need
out
to
of commission
ferment.
now. Oh yeah, we gotta go back anyway. We gotta. We still got more stuff fermenting over there. That's oh my lord.
Calm down.
Right, yeah, let's get back up that way. Seems like we started to get more residents into Strawberry. Remember that woman we were speaking to in the bar the other night? Her name was Anne.
Sure, the one who
Doesn't
didn't like telegrams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna be running the general store in Strawberry.
Well, interesting.
What the fuck just happened? What was that?
Glad she found the place, knowing she doesn't like telegrams or much else, it seemed.
Yeah. Well, whether they like telegrams or not, it's good that more people are moving into Strawberry. Heard a bear. I think it was just one of the horses snorting. Don't know where he's going.
Not sure.
I have yet to see a bell.
I
It's
saw
usually on
one
the
going
other side
for
of the
water
tracks.
just a moment ago. Still has a little bit longer.
Boom. Boom. Here, Robert. I'll put these on the ground for you. See 'em? Oh, I don't have any more buckets full. Do either of you? Did you got them?
Here.
Right? Mm-mm. How much longer are you going to be awake?
About a minute.
A minute?
Yeah.
You falling asleep over there.
No, I'm sorry. I thought you meant how much longer for it to ferment.
No. How much longer you planning on staying up for?
Or at least another hour or so.
All right. You're probably going to be awake longer than I will today. There's a chance after these last two I just put in that I start heading back to Strawberry.
Sure.
Here, Robert. There's that. There's that. I would say we don't need to plant anything else for a long time. And to be honest, I don't even think we should anymore. I think we should just buy it. I had people from Emerald tell me that they'll sell it for about 10 cents a piece.
You have them, Buck, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But I think that's what we're going to have to do. It might honestly behoove us to not even start, I mean, I guess we could distill more and just take a risk at this one. If somebody manages to fix it. But
I feel like we may need a dedicated day just doing, just gonna take so long.
I don't know. I think we can do it, keep it warm, come back and check on it every once in a while, and then, you know, at the end of the night, come back and grab the bottles. I don't think it'll be that bad. You know, we just gotta let it go on its own. I think once we're able to get all of it and own all of our own equipment, it'll be a lot better.
Yeah, my concern is, I'm sure these City Slicker folk know about these other stills, and they run across the still. I'm sure they can judge how much longer it's going to be till it's complete, and know where to meet us.
Well, if that happens, we'll know to expect company.
I suppose we will.
I wouldn't be so sure that they know about that one. You got to consider how close and how easily accessible some of the other ones out in the swamp are for them. They probably haven't really had to look very hard once they check there.
Suppose that's true.
They would have no reason to come out to this one till now.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't suppose they use it very often. Just thinking,
well, here's the
they
thing.
have friends out west. They might have told them.
Here's the thing. Well, maybe. Yeah, I suppose you could be right. But they would have no reason to want to even seek out any other ones because they've already got a bunch of them in the swamp right there.
No, I agree. The only reason I think they might is if they're looking for us.
Right, but I'm saying, how do we even know they even know that still exists?
Yeah, very true.
But I agree. I think we should be cautious.
Like you said, it'll be a kind of a moot point once carpenters and such figure out how to make it. We can do it on our own.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully that's soon rather than later. This damn jackrabbit hasn't been
Probably
around.
better to distill at night.
I don't know if it matters. I mean, it's going to get light and dark anytime we do it, so...
Yeah. This isn't there for too
Yeah,
long, I
it's gonna-
think.
It's gonna take a long time, yeah. Sun's gonna go up and come down. So, I figure we bide our time until we can come across some of that equipment. Till then, we need to save up money for iron and for the equipment.
Yeah.
Oh, 9 more minutes.
How fast does the steel begin to cool down?
Seem like would drop by about a degree every few minutes.
So you have to be there, pretty
No,
much.
No. I think you could. Realistically, we'll have to find out, to be honest. But I think you could probably check back in about every an hour or so, and it'd be all right. Maybe not. I'd have to check. But if you think about it, unless we're doing something all damn day, shouldn't be that hard to go back in after an hour, add a piece of coal to the fire, and then let it continue. Or a couple pieces of coal and let it continue. Then we go back on our way.
Sure. Hopefully the steel is rebuilt by then.
I get 3 more bottles right now. I'm out of corn.
You need corn.
Yeah.
Here.
There should be enough for. I just gave you 6 back, Robert, so it should be enough for at least 1 more.
How much corn did you give me back?
6.
Right.
You all right?
Yeah. Testing my reflexes.
Sure. Stay on your toes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I did not expect 3 hours. That was pretty fucking crazy. At least with the aging, you can kind of just let it sit. Like, it can just work on its own. So being a day long isn't that bad. But 3 hours and you gotta come back and maintenance it. That really is a pain in the ass. That's gonna turn a lot of people away from it. I'm just so dedicated to this idea, I don't want it to turn me away from it. Oh man, I forgot that I sent a telegram to Mr. Ringo to tell him to come to Blackwater. So I'm going to be staying up a little bit later than I thought.
Sure.
You know what? I'm going to go grab him. I'll be right back. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, that means I ran into trouble.
You alright?
We thought making moonshine on wild was tedious, man. Yeesh. Let's go for a ride. Stay on your horse.
Sure. I'm guessing that telegram was from you?
Was.
Alright. You know, I'm getting really fucking sick and tired of getting kicked by my horse and having to go see a doctor every damn fucking time.
Well, maybe you should start hitching your horse up more.
I did. And as soon as I get off of the thing, he kicks me. He's just an asshole.
Suppose so. We're going to
Have
be
to try.
expecting some trouble, and I could see you getting dragged into it because the people we're going to get in trouble with are, they know who you are and they seen you with us. Remember the man with the glasses from yesterday, Mr. Mario?
I do.
Well, he runs an outfit out of Saint Denis. Tried to get us to control our prices, bring them down to $1.50 a bottle. Now, see, that's half my price. One, I don't appreciate another man telling me how to conduct my business.
What? Oh,
Two.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck was that?
What?
I don't know. You kind of.
Yeah, those train tracks.
don't know,
They are a
yeah.
little bit spooky.
All right, yeah. Carry on.
So, one, I don't appreciate another man telling me how to conduct my own business. And two, I'm not cutting my profit margin in half just so that he can have all of his lackeys making money for themselves.
Right, he tried to strong arm you.
So I expect that they're going to be out looking for us over the next few days and weeks.
I imagine you told him no.
Damn right I did.
All right.
Ain't no man going to tell me how to conduct my own business.
Oh. If there's anything I live by, it's well, do what the fuck you want, live free. So, I agree with you. Do what the fuck you want to do. Don't let him tell you what. Don't let him tell you what to do, like you said. Fuck him. How many people did he have with him when he spoke to him?
With him, there were about 4 or 5. Said he's got a full group of 12. And he's got more eyes in the state than that, I'm sure.
Got it.
I love that.
God damn.
Alright, mine should be done. Yeah. Here, let me get away from the other two. Alright. I think that's gonna be all I'm gonna do tonight. I'm probably headed to bed, fellas. You gonna stay awake?
Yeah, just till I finish this fermentation. I'll probably be behind yet.
Alright. Well, why don't you catch up Mr. Ringo here? I gave him a little bit of the skinny, but why don't you fill him in on anything else he needs to know before you head out?
Sure.
Sure.
There's gonna be any sort of, I don't know what the fuck you're gonna be, but like I said, I'm probably gonna be involved regardless because I was with you last night. So, if anything happens, I'm gonna need to fucking find something to make me feel better because I ain't gonna be in any state to go into a fight.
We got a doctor
like
in
this.
Strawberry now. Her name is
Oh,
Dr.
okay.
Odell. I met her today. She gave me some of that, what the hell was it called again? Laudanum as well.
Laudanum.
Apparently Yarrow helps. She gave me some of that, but it's not really doing a whole lot, to be honest. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, this is what they said to me as well. I mean, they said,
Oh,
this
it does
this.
help a little bit. It does help a little bit.
Well, this, it's well and good they're saying that it helps, but they ain't gonna give me any of it. So,
Well, I know a place where you can pick it, so.
all right.
There's about 7 of the plants they grow over by Painted Sky.
You have to make it into anything, or you just
Nope.
use it as it is?
You just eat the
Okay.
stem, just like that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to find some of that then.
Yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Take care.
Yeah, I'll see you around. Be careful on your way back. Dude, imagine they're in Strawberry waiting for me. That'd be so funny. Here's the thing, for all the talk that we have about Strawberry, we really don't spend that much time there. I do want to see if Anne is there though. I want to try to tip off some of the locals. Where's the crossing here? Oh, it's this way. I'm dumb. We're definitely gonna need some of that yarrow though. It was working just now. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Kind of odd. Damn horse. Oh, it's gonna be so funny if they're here. Alright, let's do a little snooping. Before we call it a night. Was that always there? Can I cook on this? There's no way. Oh, it is a camp. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. I wonder whose camp this is. And how do they get... I don't understand. Where are people getting that stuff? That's what I don't understand. Fuck it.